Fala galerinha, beleza? Começando mais uma série aqui do canal. Se a gente encerrou muito bem ali o Monster Hunter Stories 2, vamos dar uma mudadinha. E vamos agora para um dos grandes clássicos dos videogames, né? Red Dead Redemption. Vou jogar aqui no normal. Vamos criar uma. Tá bom. Tá bonito o gráfico. Olha, abriu, cuidado. Caraca, um carro. Só um minutinho que eu acho que tem uma configuraçãozinha que tá errada. Beleza, acho que eu arrumei. Ah, não coloquei legenda no começo, mas tudo bem. Tum.
Well, I, for one, am grateful, Mrs. Bush, that they are finally bringing civilization to this savage land.
I could not agree with you more, my dear. My daddy settled this land, and I know he'll be looking down on us, pleased at how we help the natives.
Yes, they've lost their land, but they've gained access to heaven.
But Father, do you mean unless an innocent receives communion, they're destined to go to hell? That hardly seems fair.
What I mean to say, Jenny, is that there is a great deal of difference between an innocent and a savage.
I never thought of it that way.
Yes, they lived like animals, but they're happier now.
Not only do people now have motor cars, Father, but I heard that pretty soon we will be able to fly.
No, only angels can fly, Jenny.
No, apparently people can fly. Didn't you hear? Out in Kansas, a man even got a car to fly.
I hardly think so, Jenny.
Apparently, Mr. Johns wants to run for governor, which is why he's so concerned with cleaning up the state.
Nate Johns,
Yes.
His family is nothing but hillbilly trash that came here after the war. I don't want to be judgmental, but this state should not be ruled by such a disgusting family. A family without class.
Apparently. John's family have made a lot of money, and he has a lot of friends in politics.
Mrs. Bush, money isn't everything. There are many things that money cannot buy.
It seems that money can buy voters, though.
What you must remember, my dear, is that we have been brought here to spread the word. And the word and civilization, they are the same thing. They are the gifts. It is the opportunity we have, the chance to live among people who are decent and who do not kill each other. And who let you worship in peace.
It's so confusing, Father. Sometimes I find it impossible to make the distinction between a loving act and a hateful one. I mean, they often seem to be the same thing.
Yes, Jenny, it is confusing. But you only have to ask me if you need help.
Indeed.
Well, here we are, Mrs. Bush. Armadillo.
Armadillo. E começou. Deixa eu só ver algumas coisas aqui. Gráficos. V-Sync, triple buffering. Ultra. Deixa eu desligar o HDR. Pronto. É que o HDR na live ficou horrível. Tá. Mas eu posso desligar o V-Sync aqui. E aí eu consigo ligar o DSLL. On with Boost. Auto. Dynamic. Apply changes. Back. Display, subtitles, vamos deixar aqui ligada, áudio, headphones, sim. E é isso aí, vamos pro salão. Cara, tá bonito o jogo, tá? Opa, tudo bem, senhor?
Sometimes.
I'm Jake. Your friends from Blackwater hired me to gag you.
They ain't my friends, but pleased to meet you, Jake.
I got the horses saddled up and ready out front.
Vamos lá. E aí, Jake? Olha, tem Pangarelli pra mim.
You ain't gonna find sturdier horses than these in all of New Office. I ain't much of a fella for gossip. Take it slow on the way out of town. No need to kick up a lot of dust.
Come on!
Boa!
So it's Fort Mercy you want to visit?
That's right.
Ain't taking nobody up to the fort in a long time. Strange place for a decent fella to want to visit, if you don't mind me saying.
Who
Quem
said
disse que
I
eu
was
sou?
a decent fella?
It's been abandoned for years now. Folks say it was built during the Mexican War. What kinds of soldiers around back then?
Why'd they leave?
Well, I ain't entirely sure. I heard they had to go up north to fight Indians, or maybe they got tired of being soldiers and went looking for gold. You know how things is. So what are you doing up at the fort?
I'm looking for an old friend.
Well, like I says, you ain't gonna find many folk around those parts these days. Those you do find are about as sociable as an ulcerated back tooth. I mean, I ain't one to judge a man by the company he keeps, but...
Well, he ain't been friends for a long time.
Are you planning on spending any time in Armadillo, Mr. Marston?
I doubt it. I ain't planning on staying very long.
Well, if you're fixing for some female company, you can do a lot worse than Armadillo. Fine as cream gravy they are. Not like Thieves' Landing. Dang, those girls ain't even fit for a drinking man to hole up with.
I'm a married man, I'm afraid.
Ain't we all?
Ô, louco.
Yeah. So it was the marshal who hired me. Lee Johnson. Do you know him?
I think I heard his name.
Says he got a telegram from some Blackwater big bugs asking for a guide. I guess it's none of my business.
That's right.
Yeah. You ain't very talkative, are you?
Nope.
I'm just chewing the dog, mister. It's how I am. I don't mean nothing by it.
Trust me. There's things you better off not knowing.
Sobe montanha cavalgando.
Damn coyotes. What a waste of good meat. Not far now. You'll see the fort when you get to the top of this hill.
Whoa there.
Listen, mister. This here's what's left of Fort Mercer. Some gang rode in and took the place over.
So I understand.
This is where we part ways, friend. You have yourself a good time.
Come! Bill! Bill, I've come for you!
Bill.
Bill Williamson! Come out here right now!
Go away now, John. Don't make me kill you.
Nobody needs to kill anyone, Bill.
You must think I was
Eita.
born yesterday. You always did think I was an idiot.
That ain't fair, Bill. You were as my brother. I've come to try to save you.
Oh. Do I look like I need saving?
Bill, please. They want to kill us all. I can help you.
Well, you never tried to save me before. You only seemed to save yourself.
Bill, I implore you think about this.
You implore me? You implore me. You always were one for fancy words. Oh. Well, things are different now, John. Now I'm in charge! No more Dutch! And no more you.
Isso vai dar ruim.
Implored. I implores you to go back and tell them to send someone just a little bit more impressive next time.
Well?
Oh. Poor John.
Pegou só o resto, né?
Well, you're alive.
So it would seem.
So, how do you feel?
I don't know the polite word for it.
I do. Stupid is the word we use around here. What were you doing?
I was doing something stupid.
Well, you'll be okay. Once you didn't die, the doctor said you'd be fine. He got the bullets out a couple days ago.
Good.
It cost us $15.
I'm sorry, madam. Should have left me there to die.
Did you want to die? I mean, was that it? Was that why you went straight out to Fort Mercer and picked a fight with the worst bandit in the county? To die, Mr.
Marston.
Mr. Marston.
John
John
Marston.
Marston.
Bonnie McFarlane. Miss Bonnie McFarlane.
Well, you may be right, Miss McFarlane. I don't know.
So what were you doing?
Was trying to give Mr. Williamson a chance. For old time's sake.
You know Bill Williamson?
Knew him. Long time ago.
Well, what was he like?
Dumb.
Just like you.
Thank you, miss. You see my hat?
I have. And, what will you do now?
Now I'm gonna take my time and go after him the less kind way.
Well, that sounds very fun, Mr. Marston. Quite heroic, just like in those penny dreadfuls my brother used to read. Meanwhile, if you'll excuse me, I've got a ranch to run. Of course, if you're feeling better, why not take a ride with me later? Help me patrol the perimeter. You can earn back some of that money we wasted on doctor's bills.
Of course. And thank you for saving my life, I mean.
Next time, Mr. Marston, I strongly recommend you don't try to lose it quite so earnestly.
I'll bear that in mind.
Ok. Vou tentar jogar no mouse e no teclado. Eu tava todo arrebentado, já dei uma corridinha, já melhorei, né? Bonnie. Tá bom, WSD. Ah, ali tá o trem.
Mr. Marston, back in the land of the living, I see.
Yes,
Figured it's
ma'am.
about time I started paying back that $15.
I sure can use an extra pair of hands around here. Let's see if we can get you back in the saddle.
Tá bom.
There's the foreman's office. It's also where we lock up good-for-nothing outlaws, such as yourself.
I'm happy enough with my current quarters right now, Miss McFarlane.
Okay, let's see if you can still ride a horse. Come on, time for you to see what a real ranch looks like. your right is the general store. You won't find Parisian high fashion, but it's good for the essentials.
Very convenient. I don't think I've ever seen a ranch with its own store before.
And here's the corral. This one's for the horses. What do you think?
I'm no expert, but it certainly looks like a fine corral.
I suspect you've stolen more horses than you've broken.
Now, where'd you get such an idea?
First impressions are hard to erase. That's the train station. Things sure have changed since the line finally got finished, bringing in all sorts of new folk like yourself.
Is that such a bad thing?
Change is only good when it makes things better. Gee up! That's the barn over there. Paul built it himself when I was just a little girl. And here we are, back at the house. Let's stop for a while before we head out on patrol.
You'll get no complaints from me, Miss McFarland.
What are you waiting for? Come on, I don't fight. How about a cold drink, Mr. Marston?
Thank you, ma'am. Getting shot, then riding a horse seems to take it out of you. I could use a rest.
Sure. Come on in. I'll show you the house and then you can sit for a while.
Thank you.
Muito obrigado, senhora. O cara tomou tiro, melhorou.
Mr. Marston.
Miss McFarland.
Remember me telling you about the trouble we've been having with rustlers and other undesirables?
I do.
Will you help me keep watch on the property line this evening?
Sure.
I want to see just who is trespassing on our land.
Rapaz, eu nem me conheço,
It's a
já me deu uma
fine
arma.
weapon.
Come, let's head out. The country is really beautiful at around this time. Come on, then. Let's mount up and take a look around. Right. Follow me. Keep your eyes peeled for anything suspicious.
Vamos lá.
Thank you, Mr. Marston. I feel a lot happier someone's along with me.
I feel a lot happier now I got a rifle.
Well, with your trigger itch and my feminine intuition, we should make quite a team.
Quite a team.
God damn it, these rabbits are at it again. Come on, let's get rid of them once and for all. Get your rifle out. It's about time these little thieves met their maker.
Meu Deus.
Kill those little bugs. Good enough. You're better at shooting rabbits than outlaws, I see. Much obliged for the help. Them rabbits can be wily little critters. Let's get going. We've still got plenty of ground to cover. Yeah! If it's not the rustlers stealing our cattle, it's the rabbits stealing our crops.
It ain't never easy living off the land like this. Maybe you should move to a big city. Become a lady of leisure.
Come on, boy. Was that a coyote? Get those pests before they scare the livestock. That coyote won't be fast. Hurry. I bet they're going straight for the chicken coop.
Come!
Yeah! all the chickens. Come on, I'll show you the way to your room. You know,
Yeah.
you can actually handle a rifle.
It's something I've had a little experience in.
Maybe Bill Williamson did get lucky after all.
Luck didn't really come into it, miss.
You're a useful man to have around the ranch, that's for sure. But don't think I've forgotten what brought you here. We'll do whatever we can to help you.
I sure appreciate that, Miss McFarland.
This is you, Mr. Marston. Hello. Thank you for your help, Mr. Marston. Makes me kind of happy I saved your life. Get some sleep and I will see you in the morning.
Good night, Miss McFarland.
Se você dormir, você vai acordar 6 horas depois. Beleza, é um bom tempo. Tem a munição extra. Beleza. 150 de fama e 50 de honra. Que bom. Ó. Cara, eu vou jogar no controle mesmo. Open container. Beleza. É um cochilo. Dica pra vocês, nunca salvem no primeiro slot, porque se vocês apertarem errado, pode dar algum problema. Eu sempre salvo no terceiro. Lá, lá, lá.
Oh, Mr. Marston. How are you doing today?
Fine.
I'm well, Miss McFarland. Thank you. How are you?
Well, I'm fine. Thank you. So, how are your ribs?
Fine. A little sore, but apart from a couple extra scars, it'll be as nothing happened.
Good. Come in, come in. You know, you never did tell me how you met that Bill Williamson or what you wanted from him.
No, miss, I did not.
Well, why not, if you don't mind me asking?
I certainly don't mind you asking if you don't mind me not telling. See, it's a complicated and somewhat pathetic tale, and by telling you, not only would I be putting your life in danger, but also threatening the lives of some people that I hold very dear.
Well, I apologize if I seem to be prying.
And I apologize for my reticence. Hope you believe me when I say that it's simply out of respect for you.
Of course, Mr. Marston. I understand that a city dweller such as yourself likes to have some exotic secrets, so us country folk are impressed.
I'm no city man, miss.
Yeah, but I saw you get on the train at Blackwater. You with those gentlemen in bowler hats?
I'm still no city man.
But I'll bet you can't ride, Mr. Marston.
I hate to take money from a lady, miss.
Oh, you won't be. I'll race you right now.
If it makes you happy.
We'll see. All right, I'll show you how we ride around these parts.
Ué, meu cavalo não tava aqui, agora ele tá aqui.
Come on!
Yeah! On the count of 3. 3, 2, 1, go! I trust you're not gonna be a gentleman about this!
You don't know me at all, Miss McFarland. Come on. How you doing back there? you saving the best for last? Would you like
meu
me to
Deus.
slow down?
É que isso?
Go!
Ah. Meu cavalo subiu a montanha. Ai, meu Cacilda.
Yeah!
You got problems with your spurs?
You still think you're gonna win this, don't you? Come on!
Vai.
Should I wait for you to catch up?
Não, volta.
I bet you're starting to regret your brave words, Miss McFarland.
Ai, meu
Let's
Deus.
go.
Vira. Virou. Corrida de cavalo é difícil, hein?
Let's go. Yeah. Come on.
Haha.
Yeah! Easy now. That was fun.
Sure. Foi bom demais.
You know, you should go pay the marshal a visit in Armadillo sometime. I'm sure he could help you deal with that nice Mr. Williamson.
Yeah, I might just do that, Miss McFarland.
You do whatever you think's best, Mr. Marston.
Mais 20 de fama. Vamos lá. Vamos ver o que tem aqui de missão.
Ah, Mr. Marston, how are you?
Good, Miss McFarland. How are you?
I'm well. Would you mind riding with me to Armadillo? I've got to get some supplies and I could do with the company.
Of course.
You can take the reins. It wouldn't do for a terrifying bounty hunter such as yourself to be seen driven around by a woman. Take the reins, Mr. Marston. You're looking much better, considering you were almost buzzard food a couple days ago.
I have you to thank for that, miss.
So do tell me, have you needlessly risked your life since we last spoke?
No, miss, I have not.
Well, that's a relief. Perhaps there's hope for you yet.
I wouldn't bet on it.
Oh, there's always hope, Mr. Marston. You can't be a rancher in this kind of country if you don't believe that.
An admirable attitude, miss.
I suppose so. I can't think of any other way to stay sane, to be frank. What about you? Have you ever given up hope altogether?
Hope hasn't really entered into it. It's not really something I think about.
A peculiar outlook. I can't really say I understand you.
I can't always say I do either.
Oh, don't be so deliberately enigmatic.
I'm not, miss.
Yes, you are. You are being deliberately obscure as a substitute for having a personality.
I just know there are two theories to arguing with women. and neither one works.
I'm not even
Isso é
going to
sabedoria.
dignify that gibberish with a response.
É isso aí, galera. O velho jogando no Velho Oeste. Red Dead Redemption é um dos melhores jogos de todos os tempos. O 2
I
também
think
se
it's
fala.
kind of funny I found you dying on the side of the road and now you're driving me into town.
You have a strange sense of humor.
Isso é
Well,
verdade.
you must admit, it's an unusual start to a friendship.
I didn't realize we were friends, Miss McFarland.
Oh, please. Now who's being funny? Listen, I know that business with Williamson is your business, but I don't know. You've been good to us, and I don't think you're a bad man. A little stupid, perhaps, but not rotten. I just worry about you gallivanting around these parts like you're some kind of deranged bounty hunter. Like Paul always says, don't go waking snakes.
I appreciate your concern for us lesser mortals, Miss McFarland. I really do. And if there was any other way out, I'd take it. I can assure you of that.
Eita!
You never did tell me where you live.
I have a small holding up in Great Plains.
A farmer? Yeah, and I'm the Queen of England. And at what point during your day of hunting down outlaws do you find time to raise chickens?
Only been at it 3 years or so. I guess I'm kind of new to it.
You're telling me? So who's looking after this farm of yours right now?
Uncle. Well, he's not my uncle, as far as I know. Just an old dog who's as lazy as a lizard on a hot day. The kind of fella laboring under the delusion that age brings wisdom.
Sounds like the perfect person to leave in charge of your entire
Que
livelihood.
isso?
Go way back, and I didn't have a lot of choice.
I'd be getting back there if I was you.
That's what I'm trying to do, man.
Ah, só porque eu atropelei o cara e você atirando em mim?
How do you
Morning.
do, sir?
Boa!
So this is Armadillo. Manhattan it is not, but it does okay for us. Most important thing for you right now is getting yourself into Dr. Johnson's office to purchase some medicine. The first one's on me.
Thank you, miss. I'll pay you back.
I'm sure you shall. The doc's a good fellow. He saved your life, so be polite to him.
Pode deixar, senhora.
Meet me in front of the general store when you're done.
Cara, esse é um negócio que eu admiro muito na Rockstar. Tipo, eles estão colocando todas as dinâmicas pra eu aprender dentro do tutorial que não parece que é tutorial.
How would Armadillo get by without...
Howdy, mister.
Finally come to get that bullet out your leg.
Só um minuto.
Marshal Johnson was always a useless peacekeeper. Much obliged.
Well, look at you.
Hello.
Hey!
Of course, I was the man
How do
they
you
turned
do?
to
Hey
after
there.
Walker's last rampage.
That deal almost ruined me.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Hey! You saw how she was coughing in that handkerchief. Howdy. Luke Burton did it with Miss Crabapple behind the schoolhouse. Hello there. Huh?
Much obliged.
I reckon it's gonna flood, just like last spring. Hey there. Howdy.
Maybe it's time
He's
I bought a
just
new
an
buggy.
underprivileged
Or perhaps a
goof.
backward
My
bark
goodness.
nose.
Farewell.
Bye then.
Hello there. Hey.
I hear McCready owes the blacksmith a lot of money.
You don't say. How do you do? Much obliged.
Howdy.
Well, hello there.
Howdy. Hello there. Hey
Voltei, voltei.
Thank you.
Any artillery need can be met. You believe me?
Ah, tá. Entendi. Tá tudo aqui. Ok.
Hello.
Hello. Okay.
Well, thanks for driving me. It was nice to be able to enjoy the view for once, and a little company never hurts now and again.
You're more than welcome, miss. Least I can do. Thank you for the medicine.
Why don't you have a look around Armadillo? You can always take the stagecoach back to the ranch later.
I might just do that. Travel safely, miss.
Try not to get yourself shot. I won't be around to save you this time.
Errada ela não tá, né? Tá, stagecoach. Pô, travel fast, né? $50 de honra. Eu posso comprar coisa. Não tenho dinheiro. Como é que eu vou comprar coisa se eu não tenho dinheiro? Né? O que é Golden Guns? Eu não sei. Eu tenho 0 de dinheiro. Mapa. O que é isso aqui? Stagecoach Taxi. Ah, John Marshall. Eu sou o Marston, né? Marshall é o... é o xerife. Opa! Tem um pokerzinho aqui pra ver. Ah, o Atmove precisa de $2. Não tenho $2. Na verdade não tenho nada.
Excuse me.
Hey, you got a visitor.
Nossa senhora.
Shut up, you! Now what you want?
My name's John Marston. You wanted to speak to me.
I did?
Apparently so.
Why?
I guess because we're both in the business of the law.
You that fella from the train company?
No, I'm from Fort Mercer.
Fort Mercer? You them, one of them Williamson boys.
Calm down.
Calm
Go
down.
on, shoot him, mister. Shoot him.
Come on, what, you getting kicked with me, boy?
What's going on here?
I got me one of them Williamson boys.
I got me one of them idiots who give marshals a bad name.
Jonah, put your gun down. You must be the man from Blackwater.
Yes, sir. Listen, that dog ain't too bright, but he seems loyal.
Jonah, get out of here for a minute.
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson, sir. And you. Oh, I done seen enough of your hide around here, friend.
I think there's some school children down the way you can go and frighten.
Oh, hardy fucking har. Dickhead.
What are you doing here, Mr. Marston? Apart from frightening my deputies.
I'm here to capture or kill Bill Williamson.
Okay.
Can you help me?
He's outside my jurisdiction. He's in the next county.
Bom e velho golpe da
Of course, Bill
jurisdição.
Williamson and his boys have tended to keep themselves away from my town.
So you're happy to have him out there?
Well, I ain't happy, but I also ain't suicidal. My job is to keep this town safe, not clean up all of these 3 counties.
It's hard enough around here.
You know, I hear you speak, and suddenly I'm reminded of how some of the people I respected most in my life had a problem with authority. What's wrong with you?
Well, I'm sure you and your fine friends have enjoyed spending your time running around pursuing noble causes. My cause is to keep this town from turning into a living hell for the folks who live here. Whole world has problems, mister, and I'm here doing what I can.
Why? What's happening?
Right now, I got the railway, the people who pay my salary, trying to get me to turn a blind eye to them burning down settlements up there. I got a bunch of cattle rustlers out near Box Canyon needs shutting down. Not forgetting the gang that keeps murdering homesteaders out in the back country. And I got a bunch of hoods over in the saloon, drunk, threatening to shoot up the whole town. That's all I got.
Ou seja, tudo
That's
tranquilo.
early yet. Give me a couple more days. There'll be more.
All right,
Eu gosto muito
tell you
do xerife.
Let's go deal with them hoods in the saloon. Then we'll discuss Williamson.
Okay, boy. You're a persistent little cuss, ain't you?
Only when things matter.
Only when things matter.
Come on then, Marston. Follow me.
Mar Johnson.
So who are we looking for?
A bunch of two-bit hoodlums, led by this fella called Walton. Goddamn road agents who prey on the stages coming in and out of town. Drivers and armadillos spend more time with their hands in the air than on the reins these days.
And you're happy to let them drink in your saloon?
Happy? No. But the way I figure it, better they're carousing in there than out robbing decent folk.
That's an interesting approach to law enforcement.
I do what I can, Mr. Marston. We ain't the government.
É, cara, imagina viver nessa época, que animal que deveria ser. A gente não durar um dia.
Red bastard now. Let's follow him. See what kind of hole he crawls into.
Let's go, Marston. I've been after that son of a bitch for months. He spotted you. Stay on him, boy.
If Walton's as bad as you say he is, why don't we just beef him now while we got the chance?
Because that ain't how the law works.
Is that right, Marshal?
And alive, he can still talk.
Doesn't sound like he's a man to be reasoned with.
He ain't. But a few days of my hospitality and he'll be telling me what I need to know. Walton's gang's been growing fast.
How long's easy money for easy work?
Cholla Springs, Gap Tooth Ridge, these boys get around. Walton's the start, but there's plenty more where he came from.
Deixa eu ver um negócio aqui. Ah, não dá. Como tem missão. Pera aí, acho que dá. Gráficos. Chegaria a 3.620. Ah, mas vai desconfigurar toda a live. Não. Ok. Não. Isso, deixa assim.
Hold up, Marston. He must be at the old Pleasance house. Probably best we take it on foot from here.
Marston. Não. Marston sou eu. Marshall é ele.
Looks like we got company, boys.
Damn. Take cover.
John Marston.
We'll work our way up this hill.
Hey, yeah, you, over here.
Marston, I got you covered. Move up to that wagon. There's one behind the crate. Take him down.
You're a coward, Lee Johnson. Woo!
Put a window in your skull, Walton!
Maniac!
drop the gun! It ain't worth it!
Head for the crate, boy. I'll cover you.
You're about to go meet your maker, and I doubt he's too happy with you.
You ain't getting there, Walton!
Now get to that rock. I'll shoot you in the face.
Mister, you look more holiday!
Come on, ladies, this ain't fair! Send out the men!
There's another one behind the outhouse, boy. Take cover behind the outhouse. Careful, there may be more of them.
I'll kill every last one of them!
Walt, your killing days are over. Only trial and the rope for you.
Not a bad shot, Mr. Marston.
Nossa, também
Why
te
don't you check
graça.
in with me next time you're in town?
I don't want to be no policeman, Marshal.
Nor did I, my friend. I can promise
Marshall,
you that.
Marston,
I'll see you soon, Mr. Marston.
Marston. Eu sou o Marston, ele é o Marshall. Capturamos um bandidinho. Bandidinho foi capturado. The Marshall had after... Ah, you can't speak forever. Ah, eu tenho isso aqui. Ah, tá, beleza. Deixa eu... Ó, tem bastante dinheiro já. Pra essa época aqui eu tô bem rico. E kit. Kit básico de acampamento. Save. Pode dar overwrite. Agora vamos viajar. Que armadilha. Hey there. Pronto.
They needed to be taught a lesson. Sorry about this, partner.
Lá, 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 lá. Aqui tem um quarto, né? Fica do lado de fora, não lembro quanto é que custa. Ah, apareceram causando aqui na cidade, eu resolvi o problema. Como é que eu vou chegar ali em cima? Aqui, por aqui. Resolvi o problema, foi a base da bala? Foi a base da bala.
don't believe it. I don't care nothing.
50? Quanto é que eu tenho? 75. Ah, tá bom. Pronto, comprei uma casinha já. Primeira missão já me deu dinheiro pra comprar uma casinha. Demônio. Salão.
Why don't you and me spend a little time together?
Well, hello there, little lady.
What do you mean, sir?
You look like you're smart enough to win a
Ui,
lot of money.
25 é muitos dólares. Eu não tenho tudo isso. Eu acabei de comprar a casa aqui. Nossa. Alguém matou esses caras, hein? Caramba, hein, gente. Que loucura, não é mesmo?
Who did?
He's missing. He's only a youngster. My boy is missing.
Quem é que é essa menina?
Who took him?
Them people in the hills. Them hills near Hanging Rock. They took it.
Can't the police force help you?
Oh, they can't even help themselves. Please, sir. My son is missing. I need your help.
If I find him, I'll bring him back to you.
Hanging Rock. Onde é que é isso? Deve estar por aqui, né? Bom, vamos lá.
Please, sir. He's just a young boy.
Vamos lá, pé de pano.
Let's go.
Caraca, tá um tiroteio pesado ali, hein? Tiroteio pesadíssimo ali. Tá.
Welcome to stay and sit a while. Yeah.
Eu lembro dessa quest. Eu errei ela na primeira vez que eu joguei. Deixa eu ver aqui. Putz, tá longe toda a vida, hein? É melhor vir pra armadilha.
Whoa there. This looks like the one. Go.
Ah, ranking de sobrevivente.
Slow up.
Pegar mais.
There we go. That's one.
Escuta o coiote. Good back, sir.
Appreciate it.
Dude last year drove his automobile off the train just to get his mustache
Nossa, morfina. Gás de pântano. Você está aflito, senhor? Cólera. Nossa senhora. E verme. Eita! Vai chegar a polícia. Você é muito nobre para estar doente. Minha filha, ela tá com dor de dente. Laudânio, nossa. Que isso? Rapaz. Muchas drogas, muchachos. Ui. Seja bem-vindo, estávamos esperando você. Sim, seu médico não pode salvar, pode te matar e deixar você morto.
Salutations, sir. He just likes riding horses in a fancy uniform. Though Clacius, you ain't, friend.
Eu tinha esquecido como é que esse jogo aqui era bom. Agora vamos lá pra... Armadillo.
Climb on board. Sorry, mister.
Não, 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 não. Não, não, não. Eu não queria roubar, não. Pelo contrário. Quero fazer esse run aqui totalmente dentro da lei.
I heard someone bagged that giant mountain lion nearby, but I don't believe it. Say something. Hello. I've got to go see the physician.
These guys squeeze the life out of you, boy.
Move, you damn fool!
Your baby ain't never
My wife would kill me.
son of a bitch!
Ai. Ixi, não sei o que eu tava fazendo. Galera, dá uma mini pausa, já vem. Vou resetar aqui. Fiz besteira. Voltando. Deixa eu dar um load e começar bonitinho de novo.
Forgive me, but move!
Son of a bitch! Help! Someone!
Stinking whore! I'm gonna cut you a new hole! You think I'm... What the hell are you doing?
Que isso? Ah, não. Ah, não. Deixa eu dar load ali. Não, 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 não. Não, 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 não. Ah, se esse filho da mãe estiver ali. Ah. Pera aí. Pera aí que eu já vou descer de arma na mão. Não, não tá não. Não, não, não.
I'm so sorry, sir.
Hello, I'm Felix Middleton. Hello.
Ah, sumiram.
Howdy. How do you do?
Fine, and you?
Why don't you jump up? Yes, sir.
Que? 9 doleta? Eu não posso sair, não? Tá doido? Vou pagar 9 dólares.
Forget what you did here.
Glad to be of service to the oldest profession.
By my blessed mother.
Hey, mister.
Só uma balada, só uma, de levinho assim. Ah não, vou de cavalo. Se fosse 9 dólares eu ia, mas pagar $9, vamos.
Let's go.
Opa.
Come on.
Vamos ver o que tem aqui.
Whoa.
Well, howdy.
Excuse me, friend. Mind if I rest up at your camp a spell?
Well, it'd be my pleasure.
It
Man
would be
needs
my
a break
pleasure.
from this desiccated land.
Thank you, mister. Say, what's that stick you got there?
Oh. Y'all ain't never seen a dowsing rod before, mister? Never seen a man summon the water up from the bare earth? Mr.
Marston.
Ah.
No, can't say I have. It's water you're looking for. What's wrong with that lake over there?
Oh, there ain't nothing wrong with Lake Don Julio. Nothing wrong with it, but we lack the fancy irrigation equipment you folks have back east, so... Man needs a wellspring on his property to ranch here.
Makes sense.
Yeah. Why, you know, just last week, I was over at Old Pleasant's house. Now, I think I may have found something, but... Old coot that owns the place threatened to call the law down on me, so...
People act funny around strange men with sticks.
They sure do.
Damn fools.
Bet you he don't even know how much water's running underneath his property.
You want me to tell him?
You know what? You ain't that stupid, mister. And I can tell. I'll tell you what. Why don't you go get the old man to sell us his property for a small pittance? Then I can find the source of the water, build us a proper wellspring.
Maybe I will.
Well, all right then.
Onde é que vai ser isso aí? Nossa, longe pra vida. Ó burro.
Yeah.
Loaded. Cavalos selvagens. Cara, pensar que esse jogo é tão velho, é tão bom assim. Howdy. Estamos chegando no rancho. Desert Journal, General Store, Doctor Office. Vou botar o pé de pano aqui.
Come on, easy up now.
Pobre pé de pano, andou muito. Ixi, tá fechado ainda. Opa, mas tá rolando pokerzinho aqui, hein? Pokerzinho aqui deve ser de pobre. Esse aqui acho que eu consigo brincar. 10 conto, vai, vamos brincar. Eu tenho o que na mão?
Lock me up and throw away the key.
Tomou 2. 2 seco.
Now we got ourselves a game.
7. O que aconteceu com o meu controle? Um rei, um 10. Um rei, um 10. Vai. Eu chamo. Teu cartas altas.
Let's get down to cases.
Fugiu. Um 2, um 6 e um 3. Nossa senhora.
No,
Tô
I'm out.
fora.
Well, that's interesting.
O que é que ele tinha na mão? Um 7 e um rei. Call.
I'm gonna call it.
O que tem na mesa? Uma dama, um 2 e um 5. Check.
Check.
I'm cutting my wolf loose.
Well, ain't that something?
Um 7. Um rei, um 7. Vai. Call.
This might tangle some spurs.
Nossa, tá horrível essa mesa.
Sorry, buddy. I think you wanted this one.
Vamos lá.
I call.
Esses reais. 7. Tô ganhando até agora. Um par de 10 levou.
Well played, sir. I'll call that.
You'll believe anything I
Um
say
rei e
because
uma
I'm
dama.
white.
I'm calling.
O que eu tenho na mesa? Nossa senhora, não tem nada. Check.
I'll check. I like it. Wake me up when you fancy playing.
Vamos dar 10 aqui.
I think I'll raise.
How's about it?
Nossa,
Always
não
nice to
tem
see
nada.
an old friend.
Nossa senhora, não tem absolutamente nada mesmo.
Well, that contract was a phony.
Volto. Tá difícil de ganhar. Aqui tá bom. Check.
Somebody's throwing dust.
Vamos colocar 6.
I'm here to play.
Cagey, ain't you?
Eu vou colocar 15.
It's no fun if you don't ever bet.
Shit.
Nossa, mãe do céu. 38.
I'm gonna raise that.
Call.
I see the way he looks at my wife.
Um par de 2. Um par de 9, não acredito.
Hope my luck turns next hand.
Tô com mais um 7. Nossa, que mão ruim que
I get
eu
mad
peguei.
when I lose, you hear?
You're in trouble now.
Tem um par de 7, beleza.
I check. Look at you all pleased with your cards.
All in.
Let's make this interesting.
Tem um par de 7 e um par de...
I'll raise you.
You born chicken? Or you just lost your balls?
General store says they are waiting on a shipment of canned goods.
We have to get them people on that list.
Fala dele. Brasil, um 4. 4 e dama. Pode ser.
Call you.
I'll put it out there.
That's enough for me.
Would you look at that?
Fair enough.
I'll bet.
I fold.
I'm watching you.
Um rei e um 2. Tá bom, vai, vamos ver o que
That
tem.
deal almost ruined me. I think I'm gonna have to raise.
Pode ser.
I'm calling.
Nossa,
Check.
nada. Coisa boa. Parte 4, beleza.
Ain't you mighty angry?
Scared money don't make no money.
Vamos lá.
Lock
Tá bom.
me up and throw away
Check.
the key.
I check.
You scared or something?
He's just an underprivileged hoodlum.
Tá bom, vamos lá.
Now I'm either lucky or foolish.
Check.
No thanks.
Vamos lá.
What the hell?
Ai, 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 ai. Um Diamond Flush.
Here we go, here we go.
Um 4 e um 7.
I'm
Fold.
gonna fold.
Esse aqui tá bonito.
Think I'm gonna call. Someone's feeling the pressure.
Check.
Think I'll check.
Check. Não. Aqui tá bom, hein?
Let's get down to cases.
Tá ficando bom demais.
I know your game.
Ó.
Turn. I fold.
Dois pares, coisa linda. Tá bom, vamos ver onde é que você vai.
I call.
Tá, tem 2 pares.
You're in. Good.
Vambora.
I'm going all in.
You'll believe anything I say because I'm white.
Meus amigos.
Well played, sir.
If the gate's open, you gotta walk on through.
Não tá tão recente não.
I'm calling.
Agora tá
See
ruim.
what we can do with it then.
Ei, 2, não tinha nada na mão. Vamos ver.
All ready?
E5, vamos lá.
Call. All right. I see.
O que tem na mesa? Nada de bom.
Too much for me. Goodbye, gentlemen.
Postei 10, ganhei 2. Tá bom.
Join us for a game, friend. Share beer like a people know.
Those folks in Thieves Landing have been sniffing around here again?
How are you, friend?
I'm sure you'll find something you like here. That Bonnie is a right pretty girl. She wouldn't look at me, though.
Well, hello.
Greeting.
Esse aqui é bom.
Another satisfied customer.
Thank you. That's perfect.
You know where we are.
Hello.
Mr. Marston, I've been hearing about your plans.
Have you, Miss McFarland?
Yes, from Lee Johnson. To settle here and build a life for yourself.
I'm afraid those aren't my plans. See, I already have a life. Well, I had one, and I'm trying to reclaim it. Or maybe what you could say is that I had two, and I'm trying to end one of them so the other can survive.
You do so love to talk in riddles, Mr. Marston. Do you do that, I wonder, as a substitute for having anything interesting to say?
Probably, Miss McFarland.
Oh, call me Bonnie, you fool. Call me Bonnie.
Miss McFarland, I'm married. I have a son. I had a daughter, but she died. Years before that, I rode in a gang. We robbed banks, trains, held people ransom. We killed people we didn't like. Bill Williamson was in that gang. Now, if I don't capture my former brother in arms, great harm will befall my family. Now, I don't suppose any of this is very interesting to you, but I hope it explains why I wasn't so eager to talk about it.
No, I do understand. I had no idea. You poor man.
Even in this new country, Memories don't really fade. My father was an illiterate Scot born on the boat into New York. He never saw his homeland, but to hear him talk about it, you'd imagine he only ever ate haggis and wore a kilt. And he hated the English for what they had done to his great-grandparents that he'd never met. People don't forget. Nothing gets forgiven.
That's true, especially when it comes to money. And you know, even now, after all his labors, my father's debts are still terrible. I worry every day about us losing the ranch. It would kill him.
My father died when I was 8 years old. His eyes were, well, let's just say he was blinded in a bar fight south of Chicago. My mother died during childbirth. She was a prostitute and he was her, well, I don't know what he was. So I was sent off to an orphanage and ran away and fell in with a gang.
My word. What a difficult life you've lived.
Difícil?
The leader of the gang taught me how to read, taught me how to see all that was good in the world. He was a great man in a way.
But you killed people.
Sure. And I've suffered for it. And that's the life I left, or tried to leave. Said too much, Barney. I'm an uneducated killer, sent here to do all I can do well. Kill a man in cold blood so that another man may do his part to cut crime in an area, and a rich man can be elected governor on the back of these promises.
Civilization is a truly beautiful thing, Mr. Marston.
Truly a beautiful thing.
Listen, can you help me?
Well, I can try. What do you need, money?
No, nothing so complicated. I need an extra hand to take out the herd to pasture.
Sure. Point me in the right direction.
É incrível como é que o cavalo teleporta, né? Ai, subiu.
Are you ready to learn how to herd some cows? Thank you for telling me all that back there. It must have been hard for you.
Hope you understand now why I've been playing my cards somewhat close to my chest.
I didn't know you had a wife and child. Then again, I don't think I ever asked. They're lucky to have a man like you.
I ain't so sure about that, but thank you.
Good to see you, Miss McFarland.
Whoa there!
That's it! Stay the hot dog, Mr. Boss.
Yeah!
He's got it!
Come on!
Nice job, Mr. Marston!
Herd the cows down the road! Pretend you know what you're doing!
Come on, you damn.
Whoa!
Ain't damn hard, is it?
Slow up.
Get right at them! Drive it this way!
Whoa there. Come!
Nail it down!
Go!
He's just showing off now.
Large herd out to the far pasture! Sweep back and forth behind them! Keep them nice and tight!
Keep going, Mr. Marston! Watch for the runner.
might be your true calling, Mr. Marston. Either
Mr.
that,
Marston?
or you were a cow in a past life.
Thank you, Miss McFarland.
I'll see you later. I have work to do back at the ranch.
Come on, easy up now.
Howdy.
Vamos voltar lá de novo.
Well, hello, Mr. Marston. How are you?
Fine, thank you. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. Did you meet my father? John
Welcome
Marston,
in,
this
bigode.
is my father, Drew McFarland.
Pleasure to meet you, Mr. Marston. Please. So, my daughter informs me that you're here on some secret mission to remove some undesirables from the county.
Something like that. I'm grateful for the hospitality, sir.
Well, you know, we've lived here for 30 years now. Came here from the east. The land had never been settled. For 10 years, we fought the Indians. Tough men. And we had outlaws, and we had drought, and we had smallpox, terrible winters, cholera. I buried more of my children than I raised.
Sorry to hear that, sir.
I've seen strong men wither and die under that unforgiving sun. That whole herds of cattle just take sick and die. But I've never once doubted my life here.
No, sir.
When I hear about this so-called federal government sending out agents to covertly murder and control people, then I start to worry. I mean, yeah, all right, Williamson is a menace, and men like him are the plague. But isn't a government agent a worse menace? And all that symbolizes, I mean.
You may be right, sir.
Well, you're a brave man. You're always gonna be welcome here.
Thank you, sir.
But you tell your friends out east that we don't want to live like that out here. That sneaking around and spying and secret missions. Right? It's preposterous.
Trust me, sir. I agree with you.
Good. Good. Well, we won't insult you any further. Come on, Bonnie, we got things to do.
Mr. Marston, do you want to join us? It's Daddy's favorite pastime. Apart from political discourse, that is.
What is?
Breaking in horses. Come on. I hear you're a pretty decent rider. For a city dweller, that is.
You're gonna need this, Mr. Marston.
Isso é importante.
Right, now you got some rope on your belt, let's see if we can't wrangle some horses. Come on, boy.
You sure have some interesting theories on what the government's doing, sir.
They ain't theories, Mr. Marston. I saw the telegram Marshall got from Blackwater. It ain't exactly a state secret who sent you.
Well, is he wrong? I saw those men from the train.
The government can go to hell if you ask me. Those sons of bitches would steal a coin off a dead man's eye.
Mr. Marston!
He's right. Now, I don't know much about politics,
Please, Paul, can we just
but
enjoy
I know
the ride?
we're only as free as they say we are. Power's like a drink. The more you have, the more you want. And there's few men who can handle it.
There's certain things in this country a woman could do much better, if you ask me.
I ain't gonna argue with that, Miss McFarland.
There's the horses! Get that lasso ready!
Rope one of them for me, Marston! Come on, don't be fuck you, Mr. Marston.
Too much.
Lean into it.
Nearly there.
Keep
Tell me what you got.
Relax.
Now, boy. Let's see it, boy.
You're mine now.
Come on, let's go.
Don't give up.
Take it slow now.
Easy
You're
there.
doing fine.
I got you now. See? We're friends now.
Nicely done, boy. Let me take you from here. You get back on your own horse. Whew. I think that's enough activity for an old-timer like me. I'll take this one back to the ranch. See you later.
Come on, then. Let's see if you can get another one. What are you waiting for? Hang on to him! You must be so close, Mr. Marston. You haven't gone all day.
Come on. I don't want you to get hurt. Let's go.
Come on, rope one of them. Easy now. Hold him there. You gotta keep him on a short rope.
Não querendo isso comigo.
Keep a good hold on him. Whoa. That's it. Lead with them.
Almost got you. Easy. Come on. Come on. Nearly got you. I got you.
Boa, boa. Calma, calma.
Told me so.
Calma. Boa.
You got him eating out of your hand. Whoa there. Nice work. I think that'll do it for today. Let's get back to the ranch.
Come on. I like your father.
I'm glad. He's quite a character.
You have a good life here. The life I want. For me and my family, I mean.
We don't have a lot anymore.
You have enough. It's one that gets so many folks in trouble.
It'll sap your spirit and make you poor. But it's straight. And it's decent.
There's no better night's sleep than after an honest day's work.
It's no wonder you look so tired then.
Some deck must be shy a joker, Miss McFarland.
Who'd have thought you'd be such a natural in busting broncos?
That was fun.
I think you could be... Well done, Mr. Marston. These are fine horses.
Hey, Bonnie. Amos was saying some horses been spotted somewhere outside of Armadillo.
Let's go, Mr. Marston. We can really do with those horses.
Lá vamos nós.
Come on, Mr. Marston. Let's head for Armadillo.
You never did tell me why you were never married. Aside from the snobbery, that is.
You sure ask a lot.
I'm just surprised, that's all. You must have been quite a catch.
The fact that you're talking in the past says it all.
No, that's not what I mean. You must have had some suitors, that's all I'm saying.
Some, I suppose. Here and there. A ranch in the middle of Hennigan's Stead ain't really the place to find a husband. Amos, he's a little, well, you know, countrified.
Where'd you get your airs and graces, Miss McFarland?
From a couple of cheap governesses Pa hired to save us from being savages. I'd like to talk about more than just cattle and chickens sometimes, that's all. And after my brother left, it was up to me to become the man of the ranch. He'd never admit it, but my pa's a lot frailer than he looks.
You're worth two of any man I know, miss.
I'll try to take that as a compliment.
Ok.
In many ways, my wife is kind of like you, Miss McFarland.
Nossa,
Is that
comentário horrível.
so?
She's always been a woman in a man's world.
You don't talk about her very much.
It's kind of painful, but she's never far from my thoughts.
Looks like the ranch hand's up ahead. Let's drive them up the canyon where it narrows. We'll trap them there.
Ok.
Let's go!
É difícil de manobrar eles, hein? Vou dar uma encerradinha aqui na live.